Welcome to Faith in Me, a quiet space where I share my honest journey of learning and slowly growing in faith as an adult. No perfection, just reflection. I've been thinking a lot about how faith fits into a life like mine, a life that never really learned it, never really practiced it, and honestly, I never really understood it. But lately, something in me has me stirring. It's a quiet, gentle pull towards religion. So here we are. Welcome to Faith in Me. This is my honest, unpolished journey of rediscovering, or I should say, discovering the Catholic faith. As an adult, no expertise, no perfect prayers, just a heart and someone that's trying. So, growing up, faith wasn't really something we talked about. Church was something we did for weddings, funerals, baptismals, the occasional holiday if someone insisted. I kind of knew the basics, the sign of the cross, a few prayers, the idea of God, but it never went deeper than that. I didn't dislike faith, I just didn't know it. And because I didn't know it, I didn't miss it. So life just kind of went on. I grew up, built routines, made decisions, handled things the best way I knew how. And for a long time, that felt enough. But somewhere along the way, something shifted as I got older. It didn't happen in a dramatic moment. I mean, there were no crisis, no lightning bolt, no big revelations. It was more like a quiet tug, a gentle tug towards something I couldn't name. Little things started to stand out to me, a verse someone mentioned in passing, a comment my husband made, a moment in silence that felt strangely comforting, a question that lingered longer than usual. And then there was this feeling, like a sense that maybe I had missed something important, something that had always been there, waiting for me to notice, but I just didn't notice. My parents, like I said, weren't really practicing Catholics. When my father passed, my mom found her faith again. And for years, the last 2 decades actually, she's been trying to convince me to, find my faith. And I just kind of ignored it. So now, as I'm getting older and in my mid 40s, didn't want to age myself, but here we are. I actually don't know where to start. I don't know what I believed. I didn't know if what I was doing, any of it was right, but I knew that I wanted to understand. I wanted to learn. I wanted to explore faith. Not as a child who never learned it, but as an adult who was finally ready. So here I am in the middle, messy middle. Not a beginner, not an expert, not lost, but not fully found. So I'm just learning. I'm reading things slowly. I'm asking questions I probably should have asked years ago. And I'm finding answers to questions that I've had years ago. I'm trying to pray even when I know I'm not sure how. I'm noticing moments of grace that I used to overlook. Some days it feels peaceful, and some days it feels confusing, and some days it feels like I'm starting from scratch. Well, most days feel like that. So, in this new year, I'm realizing that faith isn't something you master, it's something you grow into. It's something you walk with, something you return to again and again. I created this channel because I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. At least I hope I'm not. There are so many of us who grew up Catholic, but never really learned the faith, never really understood it, never really felt connected to it. Now, as adults, we're kind of like circling back, not out of pressure, not out of guilt, but more out of curiosity and maybe a little longing, something to fill the space that maybe we're feeling. So, this channel is my space to document that journey for me, the reflections, the questions, the moments of clarity, and the moments that don't make sense at all. I am not here to teach. I am not here to preach. I'm just here to share what I'm learning as I learn it. And if you're exploring too, or if you're returning or beginning or just wondering, you're welcome here. Welcome to my little space. In my little corner of the internet, I guess what you'll find here are simple thoughts about faith, prayer, scripture, and everyday life. Moments where I pause and ask, what does this mean for me? Or what does this mean for my relationship with God? Or how do I grow from here? I'll share the readings and the things that I'm reading, the things I'm wrestling with, the things that move me, and the things that challenge me. I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of those. Nothing here is polished, nothing is perfect, just honest, gentle reflections, I guess. I will be raw and I will be unfiltered, and I'm going to mess up, so I apologize in advance. But if any part of this resonates with you, and if you are on your own quiet journey back to faith or into faith, or if you're simply curious about what faith might look like in your life, I'm glad you're here. So, this is Faith in Me, reflecting, learning, becoming, one step at a time. So, thank you for listening. And wherever you are in your journey, I hope you find something here that speaks to you. Thank you for spending time with me. Wherever you are in your faith journey, I hope something here spoke to you. And I'm glad that we're walking this together.